Are you one of those people that throws away the healthiest part of your fruit? When some of your fruit and vegetables seem to get a little old, you throw them away, and you're getting rid of a lot of good fiber and healthy bacteria. Keep the skin on when you can and use them as part of a smoothie. I'm Dr. Charles Ackle. I'm a surgeon and an immunologist, and I've got 40 years of experience in medicine, and here's how I increase the variety of my gut microbiome every day by making up a smoothie. The first thing I put in are berries, and I love blueberries when I can get them, but anything else in season, whether it's blackberries, mulberries, anything you like, raspberries, strawberries, but it's got to be in season, and I juice them up. The better the color, the more benefit that you seem to derive from them. I like bananas. I think bananas are really important and they help to feed good bacteria. So put a bit of banana in. Apples and pears, leave the skin on and you get a bit of extra fiber, not to mention all the goodies. Remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so it's not as stupid as it sounds. I tend to put in orange or grapefruit or pineapple material for the juice rather than just the juice, but you can add the juice if you want to. I don't use kale and spinach as much as I should, because I don't like the color, but on the other hand, you may prefer to do that. I use broccoli and other green vegetables, which I think are more palatable to me. So it's a personal choice. Now, cucumber and fennel I love because it gives the extra taste and it gives hydration and it's also digestion friendly. It helps to smooth the digestion. Nuts and olive oil is another thing I put in. The nuts, particularly walnuts, are really good for you. Obviously nothing salted, but any kind of nut is going to be great for fiber and for feeding your microbiome. You don't need to put much olive oil in per shot, about half a tablespoonful or even a tablespoonful. If you can get a tablespoonful of extra virgin olive oil a day into yourself, you will live a lot longer and a lot happier. That's for sure. Now, I also like fermented foods, so kefir, Greek yogurt, anything like that that adds extra material to the powerhouse has got to be good, and you shove that in as well, and the more the merrier. And then, in addition, I put a bit of ginger, because I think ginger gives a bit of taste and tang, and it's also supposed to be very good for the brain, and I think that's right. And the final thing that I tend to put in, although there's a whole stack of stuff you can use, whatever's available, is a bit of apple cider vinegar. Now, I have to tell you, my secret ingredient, and please don't tell anybody else, is actually wine that's been left for a few days. And I prefer that to the apple cider vinegar, but that's my personal preference, and forgive me. By the way, I also like a bit of dark chocolate because that's rich in polyphenols and a bit of a treat every so often. What you're doing there is feeding your microbiome, you're farming your microbiome. Try it out and you'll find it'll make a big difference. So of course, once you've got it all done, it'll look something like this and quite delicious. And so here's to you all. Cheers. And don't forget to take your capsule of IMI with it every day.